Hello everyone, happy Monday. My name is Cassius and I'm back again with another lounge video. I lost all of my energy there. I don't know what happened. It's kind of, and then just thud. I just hit the ground real hard there. But hello, how are you? How are you doing? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. I hope you did something fun. Or you did nothing. I hope you didn't have to do anything at all. Just relax and chill and ate some food and made some Chinese hamburgers. Well, that was fun. I'm wearing this long sleeve shirt because I just shot a channel trailer for my channel and I'm hot as hell. I didn't decide to change because it would have been too much work to change my clothes. But anyway, today we were talking about our hobbies. I like hobbies. I like hobbies. What sort of thing is that to say? Oh, I like hobbies. Of course you like hobbies, you dum-dum. But anyway, yes, hobbies. I have plenty of hobbies that I don't really talk about very much, because I don't like bothering people with the stuff that I like. It's like, I talk enough about video games as it is, and I think that picks up the quota of the hobby that I'm allowed to talk about, at any length. But, aside from video games, I do like to draw, and I do like to write, and I do like photography, for instance, and I like reading, and I like politics, and these things, and I follow them closely. Well, probably not politics as much, because that's a headache you don't want. That's a headache you really don't want. I mean, it's good to know, how your country's burning down, but maybe don't think about it too much, because you're just gonna give yourself a headache or a heart attack, and those two things aren't good, so. But I do draw a lot, I do write. I don't write as much as I used to because I don't know why. It's like, I'm not written block? Writer's block? Writer's block is correct. But what's the past tense of writer's block? Is there a past tense of writer's block? Who knows? Somebody does. Somebody knows if there's a past tense of writing block. That's not a thing either, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a writer. Yes, I am. And I don't write as much anymore because I just have other things to do, or other things that I want to do, and it takes some time. I want to play my extensive backlog of games. I want to draw more, and I want to focus on my YouTube channel, so writing takes a backseat. I do script write. I like script writing. I don't write a script for this because that'll be a little strange and kind of hard to do because I don't have any cuts in the lounge. I don't like the jump cut thing that YouTubers do because, oh my god, it's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. Just cut, stop it. Like, if you have a news channel, fine. I understand that cutting is important because you actually do need to read a script for that. But if you're just doing things like vlogs or literally anything else, or you're not writing a review, or you're not, or whatever, just the cutting. God. I just have this one-shot mentality that I guess that for some reason, and this brings back into my hobby, for some reason carried over from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which is a very old-ish movie. It's about 10 to 11 years old now. It's probably regarded as a bad movie, but I enjoyed it. It was great. Sean Connery was in it, and that's all that matters. But yeah, his thing was, if you can't do it with one bullet, don't do it at all. And I think that really influenced me. Like, I don't know why it influenced me so much, but it had an effect on me greatly, and I try to do everything in one go. I just want to get it right the first time so I don't have to do it again. And if you do any sort of content creating, and if you mess up, oh my god, you gotta spend another hour doing it. It's awful. So, yeah. And other things with hobbies, like, having a hobby is dangerous, but like, if your hobby is watching the sky, fine. You got it made. You don't gotta you have to spend maybe $15 on a good pair of sunglasses, and you're set. But hobbies are expensive. And it wasn't until Jake pointed that out, and, whoa. Audacity just froze there for a second. Don't do that halfway through my recording, bro. That's not good. But Jake pointed out that hobbies are not cheap, and it didn't hit me. It did not dawn on me that hobbies weren't cheap until he said that. For some reason, because I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For years, and I spent hundreds of dollars in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not as much as other people, surely, but I did spend an absorbent amount of money. I still spend money occasionally on Yu-Gi-Oh! When I when I see a deck that I want to build or when I want to spruce up one of my old decks. But video games, books, equipment, they're so expensive. But I think it's important to spend money on the things that make you happy because you work hard, right? You want to spend money on the things that bring you joy, that take you away from your work. So, I don't have a problem with spending money on my hobbies, especially when it comes to gaming or getting a better microphone, for instance. I don't mind it all that much. What was that quote? Things are only as expensive as the person perceives. That's wrong. That's completely wrong, but I think it applies. So I might not bat an eye at a $100 video game collector's edition, for example, but I'll stop and pause and think about it for other things like, man, I could pay $150 to get my wrist x-rayed, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Meanwhile, this pardon moi, this freaking $120 collector's edition. No problem. Immediately just click. Alright. That's on its way. My priorities are so skewed and messed up, but I've been going on for 6 minutes now, and I think that's where I'm gonna end off on that very macabre view on life that I have. My body is already falling apart enough as it is, and I don't want to go fix it, cause it's hella expensive, and yeah, maybe we'll talk about that some other time. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you're new here, this is The Lounge. It is not the only show that I do. It is the Monday show. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you like my beautiful, sexy, sensuous face that you're probably going to see again 2 times for the rest of this week, without this, because I'm definitely going to shave. I wanted to shave earlier, but I didn't want to cut myself, which I do frequently, because I didn't have anyone to teach me how to shave. And this is going down a really dark, deep route that I don't want to follow at all. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your week. Try not to work too hard. Remember that your managers more often than not do not care about you whatsoever. So, especially if you're working there for a long time, just maybe take it a little bit easy. Work a little less harder. Cause, they don't care. They don't care. They want to burn you out until you die, and that's not good. So, I don't want any of you guys to die. Well, that's not entirely true. There's at least one of you that I can do without. You know who you are. But I'm gonna end off with that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy your week. It's going to be over before you know it. By now, it's probably already over. Who knows? I don't know how time works. But as always, have a wonderful day, everyone.